It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Jack the Galveston Giant Johnson. And you can see they will have a speed advantage. He'll square off against the juggernaut Joyce. And they will enjoy the Galveston Giant himself, Jack Johnson, from the United States of America. And they hold the SCI Continental title. The last time we saw them, they won by knockout, looking to do the same here.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Here is the current Continental Heavyweight Champion, Jack Johnson. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United Kingdom, the juggernaut, Joyce.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. There's a scoring blow. They exchange punches. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Beautiful counter punch. Just missing with the right uppercut. That counter punch caught him clean. They are giving us a high-tempo show. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. How about that time counters? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
On to the second round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. And shoot. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. That jab won't score. He threw a punch and just got countered. Figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Galveston Giant in real trouble now.
a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You'd like to see more jabs. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
There's the bell to start round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Just misses with the right uppercut. Nice work to block that right uppercut. Missing with that jab. Nice counter shot. Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Just missed with that jab. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Nobody home with that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
There's the bell to start round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Joyce is in trouble. But just when you think Joyce is out of it, he comes firing right back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Punch, counter punch. There's a counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. The right hook just missed. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Is he going to punch himself out, though? from every angle. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
On to the fifth we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Good counter punching. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. That big hook doesn't land. They have no respect for each other's punching power. A perfect counter lands. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They block the hook. Nice counter shot. The straight right just misses. And he scores with the counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. We know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
There's the bell for round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't land the jab there. Straight right just misses. Good job defending the jab. Can't land that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice exchange here from both men. That counter shot lands. They both want a highlight reel knockout. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. That was almost almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Here comes round 7. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. Failing to score with that right hook. A perfect counter shot. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Nice counter. And Jack Johnson is dazed. I don't believe it. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, my word. Jack Johnson on the defense. Once again, I don't believe it. Jack Johnson is down. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
There's the bell to start round 8. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That jab was blocked. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. For the weary. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Just missed with that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this.
Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They blocked the jab. That hook was off target. Beautiful counter shot. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Missed with that right uppercut. To the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Well done with that counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
There's the bell for round 10. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
His stamina is off the charts. He blocks the jab. Big whiff with the right hook. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you.
And down goes Jack Johnson. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot.
Jack Johnson, the Galveston Giant, is down. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
A shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are right.
Judges have spoken a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.